Now. Outprayed, blind justice. What do y'all want to do?
I think we wait for him to leave the house as well.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go in there.
No, let's just wait.
Okay.
Like I don't want to face the power inside of the house. Like, that's different.
You see groups of beings teleport around the house. People that look official. Definitely some are mages, and there's 2 other paladins of Bacon Face here. And
if anyone else arrives, let me know.
They take up defensive positions.
So far, I am glad it is just us.
About that.
Is someone approaching?
I mean, lots of people approached, but they approached him. We may have a bigger issue.
They're probably having a big issue. So it looks like they're here for him, presumably? Or does it look like they're here to defend him?
It looks like they are here to defend him. They know, You got 2 of them, but the third one, they're getting ready to take some defense up. They know.
There's no way they can know about. They shouldn't know about the first one. There's no possible way.
No, they probably don't. I agree with you about the first one, but the second one was shot through with a powers dampener in.
You never leave a civilian to do professional's work.
Hey, when Ricky shows up.
It's also possible that Bacon Face would tip him off. Not gonna lie, sir. He does know, but that's not what happened. It is. What do you want to do, sir?
Any ideas here?
You got 41 boons, sir. Just go. I'm not telling you what to do, but if I'm you in this situation, I'd just go in there and give them a boon.
This is a side quest. Don't drop all your boons for a side quest.
I'm not saying drop all of them.
He has 41.
Well, we're doing this as a distraction. I mean, I'd say hoard him like a fucking dragon.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean,
I'm joking. I'm just kidding. It's
there are some crazy challenges coming up in this campaign, like bonkers ones.
I don't know. That's what I'm worried about. This is.
And there's no way you'll need more than 35 fucking boons.
Yeah. I don't know. You could go up against like evil, fucking Jehovah.
There will be gods at some point that have threatened.
Schmods.
It's up to y'all.
Might drop it a ton of booze, but I don't want to drop a ball.
Save, you hear in your.
Oh, all right.
Feed
never
us,
mind. My
but save.
It
says he goes, feed us, but save a few boons. I gotta address it. The chat goes. One of them goes, who's Tighter X. He goes, feed us, but sage a few boons. Then he dropped another redeem highlight, another message to correct Sage to save. He drops the channel points saying, feed us, but sage a few boons. Then drops more channel points to correct it to save.
You know what, Mighty Chat? That's respect to drop points to say to autocorrect yourself. But my favorite is the one if you read above it. Oh crap! It's the cops. It's the feds.
Oh crap! It's the
feds.
Okay, sir. You want to do it? You don't have to do this. Y'all can walk away. It's a dangerous situation, and you will have to drop some boons to survive it. So.
Yeah, I don't see that I can do much. So this seems like a decision you have to make because you're the big kahuna here.
Don't tell me that.
You are the big
Sir? Chat doesn't want to sound crazier. Crazier. Spread the joy of the bean. Oh, man. your creation with this is glorious. This is one of the greatest things that I have ever seen in my entire life. It is a piece of entertainment that is I have never heard of anywhere, and it's all you, sir. You came up with the idea.
I'm so glad this worked out.
It
Like,
worked out.
so
It's
much
been
better
it
than
is
I
spread
ever
through
thought it
the.
was.
This is your great, like, everybody has a legacy. I always thought it was
Chugs. I thought it was gonna be Chugs.
Chugs Automail, and Chugs Automail has been a legacy. This is your legacy in the game, sir.
Yeah,
This is what
I introduced Mighty Chot.
This is the thing that's gonna change. This is your mark, sir, and it deserves to be, and it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Up to y'all. You gotta make. What do you want to do?
If I drop the Sever Fate and then Revel Destiny, that affects me too, right? Like in that area.
Yeah, I mean, it can. Yeah, it can have an. It's an AOE. You don't want to get inside. Yes, it does.
Yeah. If I cast them, does it like, or is it around me, or can I pick like an area to target?
It is. No, yeah, you pick an area to target.
Okay. Because I know my god wants to feed.
Dude. Yeah.
I've been hearing the whispers all night.
We love you, Outprayed. Also, kick tail a lot. Kick tail out there. We believe in you. Woo, soccer mom, activate.
What?
Whispered in your ear.
My soccer mom is with me.
What?
He did it again. He did it again. He did it again. He highlighted the second message to correct our, not AOT. And he still got it wrong. He went out.
So that one Mighty Chot.
Beans will always be on your side. These guys are never summoning Chot into the game.
I won't lie, I'm hoarding now, because that's what I want to do.
Okay, so you're heading out? Y'all backing away?
It's up to you. I mean, they're your boons.
No, I want to try.
Okay.
I'm going to drop. How many of them are out there? It's like what, 9 total, I think is what you said, or something like
There
that.
there are 2 fighters, 2 mages, 2 paladins. 6 people total.
Okay. I will. I'm gonna drop. Yeah, I'll drop the 7 boons first. I want to see how they respond to that.
You just dropped 7 boons?
What?
Okay.
Why not go wholehearted at this point?
The 7 boons get countered by an equivalent number of boons and divine gifts. There are 4 boons and a divine gift that are dropped that counter your boons. Roll for initiative now, everybody. You 2 and
16.
Outprayed, what'd you roll?
I got a 17.
We tied for top. Reroll. You got me probably.
18.
You beat me. I rolled a 3 total on the second one.
All right.
The shadow rises behind you. It's your turn, sir.
I'll drop 3 divine gifts of Chot.
Okay. That does it, sir. The creature behind you rises up higher until a giant shadow beast with a seemingly endless maw itself appears. And they teleport away. Mass teleportation away.
When it all goes quiet, I seem to have scared them off.
No.
You have done a courageous job.
You could drop boons. Try to stop teleportation.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do I need to drop one for like each guy, or do I just need to drop like a couple?
One boon should stop the teleportation.
Okay, then yeah, I'll drop the one.
Okay. Not only does it drop the teleportation, but it wipes contingencies left over. The shadow beast comes and engages them. The paladins jump into the air and slice into it with their swords. As the mages cast spells as well. It is you still have actions, Alfred.
Could I use? Let me see. I'm gonna use the grapes of Chot.
The what?
The grapes of Chot.
You're using grapes of Chot? Okay. Grape-colored beans fall from the sky. As they do, like as soon as they hit the ground, giant, almost piranha plant-like plants grow and start to attack. They are all just tearing into to these beings. Shots are going off as some of them fire their firearms, and the defensive miracles and blesses are dropped. The beast itself has its own holy, unholy magic, whatever the heck chat is, and the creature like draws energy from its hands, and they almost look like fireworks firing from the hands, like go out to meet the power of the of the miracles as they're dropped. Grease fires from like shoots up. Giant columns of bacon grease fire from manholes all around you. And you see the grass catch a light afire as the two forces meet each other. More firearms are going off. Two drones decloak above y'all and start firing at the creatures with like miniguns and just spraying the field with bullets. It's now your turn, Blind Justice.
I see he is very well armed.
You could say that.
what level is chain backstab? Because I took it, but I don't know if it's a specific level, so I should ask that.
level you
There's
want?
no level.
There's no level limit?
No.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to use unconventional chain backstab, or try to.
Okay. Roll your backstab, sir.
Come on, baby. 62, and I made it. I'm at 63. So I fucking crit. Oh god.
You have
Oh,
improved
no.
stat crit?
I have improved stat crit. I don't have spirit, but I have improved.
Okay, then you knock out you take out one of the mages and one of the fighters in your first two shots, completely obliterating them. As you do, the chot plants consume them, and you see like their spirits turn purple and scream as they fly up into the sky.
After the battle, I will collect the bodies.
About that. I believe my God has taken him unto himself.
It is.
Can I keep going with the chain?
Yeah, of course you can. Roll it again.
That time is a 55, so I made it.
Okay.
No crit, obviously.
You do a significant but not unstoppable amount of damage to the next one. It's your turn.
Okay, cool. My turn, or
You had another one, sir.
Garrett.
You made it.
Oh, I have another one? Oh,
Yeah, you made it,
shit.
sir.
I thought it was only if you killed them. Okay,
No,
well, 17, so I
it's-
made it.
Okay. Let's make it. Okay.
That's even more broken than I remember.
Okay, that one does very little damage, but you did make it.
Okay. That time I failed at 95.
Okay, then let's see who it is. Whew, it's one of the bacon face. He's gonna cast a. He casts a spell, and beams start firing He has his own orbital defenses, if you think about it, and they start firing at you, sir. Response?
Rogue's evasion.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
I failed, so I went to call in my last portent.
Okay.
Calling in a 14.
Okay. They get,
That's unfortunate.
the creatures are holding their own. Like, as soon as that one's done, the shadow consumes the one that just attacked you.
Nice.
The mages cast an unlimited wish. One of them does, the one that's left. One's
Can I
dead.
drop a contingent miracle
You sure can.
to counter
The
that?
contingent miracle does counter the wish, sir. Uh, the last bacon face does a martyrdom attack. He gives himself over to bacon face and disappears. And a enormous beam, descends from the sky.
Can I drop? Would a divine gift do that, or would that be more like supreme divine gift?
Yeah,
Or
you
would
have
that
to
just be
make
another
you have to
miracle?
make that decision.
I'll
That's what you
do
call.
I'll do a supreme divine gift.
Okay. The supreme divine gift drops and stops the blast from the sky from hitting y'all. The others put their hand behind their head and surrender. Tendrils from Father Bob reach out and cover these beings and put them into kind of like cocoons and take them away.
Sheesh.
Okay.
Okay. You that worked out.
We'll call it that.
Huh?
We'll call it that. We just got a lot of unwanted attention.
I mean, Father Bob isn't. I mean, he honestly he did that so chat wouldn't become more powerful. That's why he took him away.
Kind of figured.
Huh?
I kind of figured.
Y'all did it. What do you want to do now? Y'all get back together at your meeting place, at your hideout. What's your next move? We'll start with you, Lamo. What do you want to do? Outprayed, if you have any gifts left, use them for a ring to store all your chat beasts.
Actually, Outpraise, we got you a little souvenir. A voices started talking to us and told us to bring it to get a shot and whatnot.
Huh, yeah, it was really weird.
Too.
What'd you say? Say it, Holden, Mr. Wieners.
Yeah, it was really weird. I pull out the armor, just kind of not touch it, but just kind of push it toward him with my foot.
They want you to drop a boon so they can consume it.
Okay, I'll drop a boon so they can consume it. Mighty shot. And I guess I will also eat some beans because they've been asking for that. Mighty Chat has been asking.
You're going to eat beans?
I'll eat beans.
The which beans are you eating that you
I'll eat one of the cans of the beans. Am I right?
Are you gonna eat the can of beans? Am I right? Okay.
Yeah.
That is done, sir. And you get a boon of the mysterious bean one. That's what it's called. A boon of the mysterious bean one.
Okay.
Okay. What would you like to do here, Lamo? Y'all are back in your hideout.
How long has it been since I was at the church last? In game,
A couple of days.
couple of days.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll go back and just check out the church again.
Okay.
I'm gonna go sit in on a service or whatever.
There's no service today, but you can talk. You can go
Oh,
talk
service. What kind of religion doesn't have a daily service? You know.
to
That's fine.
many religions don't have a daily service.
Yeah, and they're cowards. You know, they're not truly dedicated.
But you
at
could
that
go
point.
meet with the pastor, meet with the cuddlepig.
I feel like
Ola. Good old Ola.
Ola.
I think that's a little flying too close to the sun there. I'll swing back another day.
You're
Okay.
a racist.
Not a racist.
Oh, it's because he's a cuddle thin, isn't it?
I want to go chat with the pastor.
It's because he's a cuddle thin.
Hey, maybe if you had a service, I'd go and attend.
Because he's got tentacles. No, I get it.
No.
But instead, you're choosing to take the day off. I thought priest was like an all-time gig, you know?
Squimpus told him not to be a hero. He's not being a hero, you know?
True.
You just you look at the tentacles and you say, nah, I don't want to go near that guy. That's cool, man. Whatever.
Maybe if
Fine.
he's doing his job and I'm holding the service, I'd go see him.
What do you want to do
Instead,
now,
he's just
Lamo?
chilling with kids or whatever. Let's go, I don't know. I guess I'll go buy some more Psi Point pills at SVC. That's about all.
Okay. Hi. Welcome to SVC. How may I help you today?
Guys, actually, I really dug those pills you gave me. Some of those Psi Point pills.
Yeah. Of course. I mean, the fire sale's not going on anymore, but we have some for sure.
Of course it's not going on. How could you keep a promotion like that going all the time?
Exactly.
You'd be out of business.
Exactly.
So, what's the 50 Psi Point pill gonna cost me?
50 Psi points. You're going to cost you 5,000.
5,000. Let's see here. Give me 22.
Okay.
So that's all I'll do for my turn for now.
It is. What do you want to do, Holden, Mr. Wieners?
I want to finish up trying to get vehicle creation.
Sure.
4 I had 1 strength pass, 4 dex, 3 con, 4 int, and 4 wisdom passes.
Okay. May roll 'em?
Mhm.
Is that
That's prior to. So
right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
roll.
That's 2 strength. And then there's the final dex. Got final con. And I got the wisdom one. So I just need the 2 more strength passes.
Okay. Then you got it, sir.
Okay.
Vehicle creation. Squimpus, what do you want to do?
Alright, come back to me just a sec.
Okay. Blind Justice, what do you want to do?
So right now we currently have no agenda, right? Really.
I mean, figuring out the egg thing and getting to the head of the AHL.
But Swimpus is on that already.
Yeah, I'm on that.
So I will wander around the city,
Okay.
as one is prone to do.
As some are prone to do.
And I made my incredible luck.
Major incredible luck, huh? Okay. As you travel along, and you hear a voice. Blind Justice.
Yes.
I am the spirit of your grandfather, Blind Vengeance.
My God. It is so good to hear from you.
I have been sent here from beyond. From beyond time. From beyond space. You are the greatest warrior who has ever lived. And your destiny will affect that of everyone else's in existence. You are chosen. Chosen to bring justice across the plains. You will be the one to cut the... Oh, I've said too much. Blind justice. Blind vengeance is pleased with your performance so far. I wish I could say I see you wherever you go, but unfortunately, even in death, I remain blind vengeance.
As it will be that way, grandfather. I swear it.
Blind justice. Half of your mission is ready right now. Reptilius Sanctus has been affected by a powerful sleeping spell. He and his ward, his faithful servant, his bodyguard, sleep in his room right now. The egg is ripe. It is ready. And because of the nature of the ritual right now, his gods turn away from him. He has stood before the one known as the God who never sleeps, and that God has threaded the needle of his fate such that you have the perfect opportunity. Go now, go quickly. Do your job, and know that blind vengeance is with you.
I will do as you say, grandfather.
Then you hear a whisper in your ear, you should balance a bean on your nose for training.
What? Did you say, grandfather?
Okay, sir. Reptilius Sanctus is asleep in his domicile, and his gods are turned away from him.
And I will go to the first temple, or the first church, the space gods.
Okay, who has the injector, though?
Lima?
Whoever needs that.
I assume Squimpus, but I will go find Squimpus.
Okay.
I think I gave it to Lamo actually because he was the one that.
I'm pretty sure I had. In fact, I know I
Lamo.
have it on me just because I was the one that was going to the church.
You hear a
When will
whisper.
I go?
You hear another whisper. Hey, blind
Blind.
justice. What did your granddad look like?
I do not
you
know.
get 3 miracles, 3 contingently dropped miracles of Chot. It was for blind justice. You get a supreme divine gift of Chot, blind justice.
Sheesh. You're too kind.
Okay. You hook up with Lamo. What do you want to do?
I need the injector.
Actually, Swimpus entrusted me with it, and I would be remiss in my duties if I just handed it over all willy-nilly.
You do not understand. It is a matter of destiny.
Well, then try and make me understand.
It is a matter of destiny. It has been
Yeah,
spoken
saying
that
I heard you.
I must do the job. It is meant for me. My grandfather, Blind Vengeance, has told me.
So, you're seeing things, and in these
I have seen
weird visions, you're being told to take the injector. How do you even notice your granddad, dude?
How else would he be speaking to me?
All I know is like one of the gods messing with you, taking your brain on a wild ride.
You do not understand that the time draws short. I must make my move and fulfill my destiny.
I'm still a little shaky on this.
You just have to trust me.
Trust. I guess so. Hey, if anything goes wrong, it's on you, buddy. I'm
Of
gonna tell
course.
Squimpus that I gave it to you and trusted it was you.
I am sure he will know that I am such an intimidating presence. You had no choice.
I'll be honest, your shot of intimidating that dude are basically zero. But anyways, here you go, Chief. Best of luck. And here's to hoping that the guys aren't scrambling that brain of yours. You
What?
said it's already fried.
I am the greatest warrior ever lived.
Heck, now go do your warrior scene and ingest that egg.
You hear a whisper in your ear, Blind Justice. Drop this when you inject the egg, Blind Justice.
Of course, grandfather.
Huh?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
We need to go let Squimpus know what's going on.
Okay. Squimpus, you get a message from the AHL. Your unbelievable, really incredible usefulness in planning the bombings has been recognized, and you've been invited to a very special and important meeting. They have every expectation, because they can't read your fate, that but you just helped them bomb a bunch of churches, so they're pretty sure you're on there. You know what I mean?
Right.
They don't realize what you actually did, which was reveal the space demons. None of that really registers with them. So what do you want to meet with them?
Yeah.
Okay. Outprayed, what do you want to do while this is all going on?
I'm just gonna go hand out pamphlets to chat.
Okay. You are out handing out pamphlets of chat. Okay. As you travel, as you hand out your pamphlets of chat, you see somebody in the corner. Worship the new god, Trot. He is the true god. He has loosed the chart bees upon the value plane. He has summoned Doom Chart Omega to become the new king of Pandemonium. Repent! Repent from your foolish ways. There is but one God, and it is the ever-speaking God. He has come to give us the gift of merit spoken of only in hushes and whispers. It is he who rules through his servant Death the Nadia, endless layers of the abyss, soon to overthrow the unlicensed driver. Realize that the time is nigh. Your worship of the space gods is but foolishness. Chart is the one true God. You have heard of the beings from beyond. Perpetua spoke their name. As if they were enemies, Chart proves that this is not true. The ranching plane is old news. The value plane is his playhouse. Her playhouse, their playhouse. And, indeed, soon the AHL will take upon Trot as the official god. It has already happened in Asgard. Chart is backing General Winter, and he will come and take control of the AHL. And then the NHLF and the AHL will become one, and this destructive conflict will end under the glory of the Peacegiver Chart. What do you want to do as this guy operates their outprayed?
I think I was gonna sit there and watch his beauty. Like, he's doing God's work now. I'm just happy there's another devout follower.
You are outprayed.
I am.
You are as Moses to me. Put your hand upon my head. Become Chart Pope. Proclaim me your bishop. The space gods have Reptilia Sanctus. I have heard of your name. The beasts of Death Denaria speak your name. The bees on the value plane speak your name. My name is Wilson. Wilson Softball. And I had Chart come to me in a dream. I was extraordinarily wealthy, and I have spent that wealth to travel every plane where Chart is proclaimed. His worship spreads fast and wide. And everywhere, in every dream, in every whisper, when Chart takes over you and speaks with you as if with the tongues of angels, always the same name, outprayed. I had heard you were here, outprayed. I had heard that you were fighting the unbelievers, the worthless and disgusting bacon-face worshippers. That you, on this very street, fed a soul to Chart, and I came here hoping that you would be here. I have a word for you from the bees, from Death Denaria, from all of those who have been proclaiming the name of the God that apparently you spoke into existence first. And that word is, be our Pope. In such a short time, the cosmos has fallen to the feet of the one that you knew when no one else did. You are as Moses on the mountain, as Buddha under the tree.
Okay.
Put your hands on me. Give me your blessing. I've heard of your name, but to see you now, the mediator between us and the ones outside who have finally chosen to make themselves known through the God Chart. Bless me and become our Pope.
Uh-oh.
This sounds huge.
Oh boy.
I mean, a lot has happened in a
That
short
was
period of
awesome.
time. In 4 weeks, Chart has
amazing.
become
Pretty
one of
badass.
the... Huh?
Pretty
That was
badass.
fucking amazing.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. I mean, everybody at this table and more have worked to make this happen. And your name is spoken, sir. How could it not be? You are truly the image upon which your visage stands. You are beyond, and he is saying that the minute you bless him, you will become Chart Pope.
I'll put my hand upon his forehead. And then, God,
You have to say some words. You got to say something, sir.
yeah, I know.
This is our will, outprayed, and his eyes light up. I have heard their voice. Please.
And you will continue to hear their voice. You will be my bishop. To the
Yeah.
mega child.
To bless him, you must lick his eardrum. Lick it. Lick my eardrum.
And I shall.
Now, people might think that's weird, but there's stuff like that in all kinds of religions. When you lick his ear, when you put his tongue in your ear, his eyes light up with purple light. Oh, we are with you. We are bone folks. It's time to open up our prey. Thus you fuse with Sanctus and make the Megapope not his eardrum. It is weird, yes? And sir, you gain the once a lifetime ability in game to summon Trot into the game. It will never go up. Once per lifetime, once in the entire lifetime of Outprayed, he may summon the god Trot. But you know more than anybody else that may not be a good thing. You cannot know what Trot will do. It could consume you. It could consume everyone around you. Heaven, hell, who knows? But sir, your clothes transform, and you become Trot Pope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo. It's big mode.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What would you like to do, Lamo?
So, what do we still have left to do here? I
Inject
guess
the
we
egg.
have to...
I'm gonna go inject the egg, and you guys are gonna go kill the AHL's leader.
Yeah. So, and Wyatt's doing the
He's about to
meeting
meet.
with them. I guess I'll work on picking up some skills. I want to work on behavior manipulation.
Okay.
I
So
have it as a skill already, but I want to...
Is this from
Go ahead.
the Psionicist sheet?
No, this is from a class about nothing.
Fantastic. That's awesome. Great. You want to improve it?
Yeah, I want to improve it.
Roll wisdom times 5 times, sir.
Oh, my last one. Son of a biscuit.
I've been there.
Got him. Made them all.
Okay. You've got it improved, sir.
Sweet.
As you introspect on this, sir, you become aware of that there are a group of classes about nothing that are growing up throughout the game. And someday you will meet together. It is your destiny. You know that you have become a hub, a spoke in a wheel. Your ability to manipulate this power from afar allows you to look into a pattern that almost no one else could understand. The mystery of memes manipulating powerlessness, weakness, is you can see it now. You can't understand it yet, but you see it as a puzzle, like a physical puzzle, like a Rubik's Cube that you could solve in your hands if you could just get your hands on it, right? You can see it, but you can't touch it. You can't manipulate it yet. There's something big, something really big, and you're going to have to figure it out. Where does it come from? Where is the source of this power? There has to be some place where this ability to manipulate weakness through memes manifests, a place. And there's also a process. And these stand as, like a representation, like colors that need to be put in a certain pattern, but you don't know what that pattern is yet. Do you have any questions about this revelation as it has come to you within the game?
So you're saying basically that my character is just now realizing that he has this sort of ability to manipulate weakness on this level?
No, you know
or that I just see that
it's part of something bigger.
these Okay, part of something bigger specifically.
And that you have the ability to bring that together and to understand it in a way no one else does because you're manipulating this power psionically. You are moving the memes are moving weakness. But how the memes move the weakness is a mystery. Because the weakness power, under most circumstances, would depower the memes, depower the information energy before that was manipulable. But that doesn't apply here. And the question is why?
Got it.
And there are other beings, again, like strewn out across the multiverse. And eventually we'll have to bring them together.
Okay, got it. Yeah. No, that makes sense. That's super cool.
What do you want to do, Holden, Mr. Wieners?
Could I go into my 11 box and then
Heck yeah, you can.
with let's see. Well, I'll say I got technokinesis 1, speed symbol, mechanical engineering, alpha mech development 3, weapon development, and vehicle creation.
Mhm.
Guy changed it like it's old, so could I just like re-up it to like basically a new like version?
You want to try to
Make it
rebuild
mod-
it? You do need gathering points, sir. You're gonna need
Okay.
a lot.
Yeah, then I'll go gather instead.
Okay. I mean, you're gonna need to do some major gathering here to repair this thing. To repair it,
Yeah.
100,000 gathering points at least.
Okay.
And that's if you just want to. If you want to roll, that's if you would roll. Probably with all the skills you got, you only need to roll wisdom, intelligence, dex, but you only need 100,000 gathering points.
Okay.
But this is a great place to get gathering points, sir. There's a lot. Lucky
Yeah.
Break's a nice place to get them.
Then I'll go do that, and I'll roll detect treasure and incredible luck.
Okay.
To fail and detect, and incredible luck got to fail.
Okay. Roll wisdom, intelligence.
Okay. Intelligence is, I think it's a crit. What's that? Yeah, it's crit for intelligence.
Fantastic.
Oh shit! I got a double crit.
Double crit. Okay. You get 25,000 gathering points.
Okay.
1/4 of the way there. That's a huge. You've gathered before. That's a ridiculous number. That's insane. Yeah, 1/4 of the way there. Okay.
Awesome.
Squimpus, you are brought to an AHL meeting place.
Okay.
Squimpus,
Brought there?
my name is Cornugo. It's a pleasure to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
I'm a little surprised.
I mean, from what I heard, the AHL's original plan to bomb the churches was clumsy. The leader himself has admitted this to me, and said it would not be such a clean operation without you. You get a divine gift of shot. Squimpus.
Okay, cool. A little rough around the edge.
He likened your demeanor and your insight to that of the most skilled blood warrior. Things are moving fast, Squimpus. There is war, and more war to come. It has only begun. There will be so much bloodshed. And one of the AHL's processes is to look out for skilled individuals, especially in urban areas. We cannot find anything of your fate, which means by all intents and purposes you are off the fate web. A rare gift. The problem with that is we don't know who your alliance is with, but you help us bomb a bunch of fucking churches.
I'm happy to fill you in if you're interested.
I am interested.
Well, I don't really want to go too far into it. Walter. Put your dick away, Walter. Okay, I got it. Well, I don't really want to go too deep into it, but long and short of it is I was deformed by the Fae at birth. Around birth. No fate, no true name, no blood, no facial features, no charisma, no ability to procreate, nothing. Additionally, no fate, No destiny, nothing special about me whatsoever. The reason you can't read my fate or my timeline is because I have none. It's artificial.
And do you hold a grudge against the Fae? They are important allies to the AHL.
So am I.
Can you put your vengeance aside for the greater good of non-human kind? For those who have suffered even more than you at the hands of humanity?
No. Yes. It is a good opportunity to meet some like-minded.
I'll do you one better, Scrumpus. A man who's off the fate web is unbelievably valuable, especially right now. And there is a man who wishes to offer you an unbelievable bounty. I am a man who is able to size people up. I have a natural gift at this. It is not magical. It is innate. And he does, sir. So right now, I know you have a ton. I've already calculated it. I need you to roll your wisdom versus my wisdom.
What am I trying to accomplish here?
Trying to keep him from being able to size you up of whether or not you're a threat to the head of the AHL, because you're about to meet him.
Oh, I'm not trying to kill him. I'm not going to kill him right now.
I know you're not.
No intention of killing him at this point whatsoever, for this exact reason.
That's fine. Then I will give you a bonus. You will get a +5, but we're going to do a contested wisdom.
I sound like no attempts to kill him at this meeting, so that gives me a bonus.
Okay, yeah. +5. I rolled an 18 out of 20.
Cool. I 17 out of 17, if you don't count the bonus.
Woo! Yeah, you can always forego the bonus. Awesome, dude.
I'm foregoing the bonus.
Okay, I'm gonna switch from you to blind justice. Watch what happens next. Blind justice. What do you want to do? You've got the injector. What do you want to do?
Go to the first church.
Okay. I mean, you're gonna go into his apartment, I assume.
Oh, is the egg in the apartment? Yeah, then I'll just go to the apartment building.
Yeah, you know he's asleep. How do you get through the apartment building to where he's at?
I guess first I'll roll past that trace. I made it. I rolled a 2 out of 15.
Fantastic. What else?
I'll roll incredible luck as well. Might as well. I rolled a 5. Woo!
Okay. There are guards along the way you just bypass. They're asleep when you get there.
I rolled a detect trap, but I failed it. So.
Beware of Wally. You hear that in your...
Dude, Wally was originally going to be part of my plan.
Yes, grandfather.
Originally, the whole plan of PJ involved Wally until this happened.
Put us in the egg.
I will continue up.
Okay. You get to the door, sir. The door is locked, obviously, or should be. You gonna roll incredible luck again, or something else?
I'll roll. I have knock. Would that do it?
Yeah, it might. I guess it wouldn't. No, it does not wake him up. Yeah, you can use it. You gonna use that spell?
Yeah.
It opens, and you rolled really well on fate. Ula's not here, and they're asleep in the bedroom, and you see the egg in Reptilius's arms.
Wait, he sees it?
Yeah.
No, I sense it with my superior senses.
You sense it. Okay. If you could see, you would see it in his arms.
If I had to guess, he probably sleeps with it in his arms.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Your finger goes up his nose.
Does he wake up?
Nope.
A slight miscalculation.
Now it's in his ear.
I will get it here soon.
It's in his
I roll
mouth.
incredible luck.
Okay.
I failed. Alright, it's in his mouth now.
It's in his mouth.
This is going to be fine.
You just scratch his belly button.
I am sure it's around here somewhere.
What?
You finally get it.
Oh my god.
It was so simple.
You inject it, sir.
So, chat. What did they asked me to drop the
A
gift, right?
A gift, uh huh.
Right.
Okay. I'll drop the gift. 'Cause I
Okay.
think it's my grandfather, so I don't see that I have a choice.
The gift. Drop the gift. You drop the divine gift and you teleport away. Reptilius wakes up and by the power of the gift is given all the information about the recent attacks on the churches. You see him come out on the balcony. Well, you don't see him come out on the balcony.
I hear someone next to me explaining that he comes out in the balcony.
Lamo, you're next to him. You see Reptilius come out on the balcony. Reptilius raises his hands and drops divine gifts of the various space gods. And lightning and other attacks start visiting upon AHL centers everywhere. Portals open to Faerun, and fairy armies start pouring in to Lucky Break. Reptilius and his staff fly through the air like freaking Superman. And a strange energy drops from above. A golden light appears around him. And he starts to fire beams of energy, crackling lightning across the entirety of Lucky Break. Tendrils of Father Bob reach out from the ground and engage in combat with the Fae as the portals are closed. In this moment, Squimpus, you meet the head of the AHL, the magistrate. You must be Squimpus.
I am.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm not going to give you my full name. You can probably find it out pretty easy, but I'm not going to make it easier for you. It doesn't matter. I am the true head of the AHL. And I want to hire you to kill a man. His name is Tilnox.
For good help.
His name is Tilnox Snagglemouth. And in this moment, you see like a beam of light shatter the building next to you. I'm a firing my laser! Ah! And it literally obliterates most of this building. And he looks extraordinarily confused. Huh?
Does that include us?
No. He looks extraordinarily confused. You and your incredible senses realize, sir, you are in a very unique opportunity. It's you, him, and anybody who would know you were here was just destroyed.
Ah.
You can do the job right now, sir.
Okay. Is he turned around and looking?
He's looking outside as he watches the building collapse, and people just there's a guy outside and they're consumed up in light as they're like atomized in ash.
I'll create opportunity when he's turning and looking at the unbelievable distraction, try to garrot him.
As he notices and goes, "I'm glad it was someone like you." He straightens his tie. He goes, "Do you got a gun? I'd rather go by the gun."
Yeah, I'll kill him with a gun.
And he said, before he goes, he says, "Tell Reptilius. Tell him it was just business. Tell him it's just the way it had to be. And I really did think I was doing what was best."
I understand. Are you ready?
Hit me. He puts his head.
I'll
You
put him down.
pop him. Now he's going to he's going to have like resurrections and stuff, so you can have boons or whatever.
Just shoot him multiple times.
You need
Just
to
make him wake up again. Just
you're
bang.
gonna need to drop a boon or something, and your character would know that.
I'll drop a boon at the space guys.
You know, for as bad as he wasn't that bad of a guy.
What, did you fight this guy before?
Yeah, Reptilius met him and they had a thing.
This whole thing with Reptilius happened yesterday. I am playing out the other side of what happened with Reptilius Sanctus yesterday.
That's so cool.
You're saying this is the other side of it. And how do you, like, Sean was there. I got goosebumps. You take the guy out, and Father Bob comes and consumes him when you drop the boon. And behind, when he's consumed, there is a sword left behind. On it is the sword is made of cold wrought iron, yet it's inlaid beautifully. A black iron sword. It has a strange kind of energy flowing off of it that you recognize as anti-powers energy. And on it, it has the words "the death of all queens," and it has a symbol of like on it, queens of cards like playing cards ripped in half as symbols down the side and in the inlay.
That's sick. Jesus.
A gift from the space gods, sir.
Where did you find this? This is fucking insane.
It was left over after he dropped the boon from and Father Bob consumed what was left of the AHL member.
Sheesh.
Wait, so what is that? Say it again.
I'll pick it up.
A sword called the Death of All Queens.
It's a sword called the Death of All Queens, and it is a anti-powers enchanted cold wrought iron sword.
Sheesh.
I don't usually get toys like this. Hell yeah.
It is called a -5 weapon, sir. It doesn't minus you. It minuses 5. Instead of giving you pluses, it gives minuses to other people.
Sick.
That's awesome.
And it is yours. And you also find a bag of holding in this room.
Yep.
Inside of the bag of holding, because it's not fully, he was in the process of pass holding it, is 250,000 gathering points.
Oh, nice.
In this moment, you are all teleported away by Dr. Wong and find yourself in his office.